Alright, hello all. I'm here. I exist. I live. Maybe. Um, Hello. I am Triblade back today with some more Mount & Blade Warband. Today is Mount & Blade Warband number 3. That to normal. That's fine. Alright. Hello. Today, like I said, today's Mount & Blade Warband number 3. I can't remember where. I think we were about to go help a village. So that's what we're going to do today, and then probably take some more random quests and try to become a mercenary for a lord in the meantime. Hello, hello. So let's load up our guy. Alright, I think we're going to leave. Inventory. Yeah. Party. No, not party. Quests. Okay, I need to mute that, but it's fine other than that. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, the village of Aldolin beg you to save their village from the bandits that took refuge there. Alright. That is where we're gonna go. Can we see it? Right there. I haven't gotten anyone significantly significant. Let's go see what we can do. Oh, is it gonna take me all? No, it's not. I should have stopped there and got some fodder. You know what? I will. Oh. Recruit volunteers. 4 is good. The more the merrier. Alright, so the goal for today is going to be to get some money and then to start Kingdom of Oasis declare war against the Kingdom of Swadia. Yeah, this is where Swadia gets destroyed. Is to get some money and then buy some breweries, probably, to get us some constant income. So that when we go to war, we'll have a certain amount of income to be mostly relied upon. What do you want? Surrender or die? Let's go. And then we'll charge the enemy, and we'll just let them charge in and do their thing. And I'll run headfirst into one, but it'll be fine. But what we're probably going to be doing for a lot of today is quests. Probably for lords like King Ragnar or something. So that way we can get in good with him. Oh, that was a headshot. And maybe become a lord or something, get a fief, and chill with them for a while. And then, once we're done there, we could try to get our own castle. Of course, regardless of how we... Well, unless we were to just start off, like, spend the time to get our, you know, our own sizable... Okay, let me restart. Unless we were to spend the time to get our own sizable force, the easiest way for now to... What's it called? The easiest way now to get ourselves set on the warpath is to hang with a faction for a little bit. That way we get the fat experience from the large battles, and we don't have to worry as much about losing our entire party. Alright. The village of Aldolin seems to be flourishing. The fields and orchards are humming with activity, with filled sacks of grain and drying meat, testifying to the productivity of the village's cropland and pasture land. You remember that this village and the surrounding lands belong to Jarl Dirigan of the Kingdom of Nords. The village is infested by 18 bandits. The populace is indifferent to you. Attack the bandits. does this game end only when you say, yes, I am done? So normally what happens is people will set out a goal, like, you know, world conquest or something. And once that's done, then the game will end. But other than that, the game doesn't have a static ending, really. This game kind of only ends when you want it to. Alright, maybe more difficulty is kind of necessary. Thing of grain, which we'll put up here with food. There's the quest. I don't really need any more recruits now. I still have 31. Okay. For now, let's go back to Sargoth and see if we can find where what's his face is. Yeah, what's his face? Where King Ragnarok is. Actually, we'll make a stop at Tyr. However, I have to stand up for a moment. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, let's continue. So, I can show you what I mean in a second, but the game only ends when I tell it to, as far as I know. There isn't really, like, a static ending. This is one of the games where you say, I kind of want to do a this and this playthrough, and then you set out to do that. And you can do basically whatever you want. Marketplace, arms merchant, sell all of our crap. Do they have anything? Long arm and sword, two-handed sword, heavy round shield, large bag of barbed arrows, large bag of bodkin arrows. Alright, well, rip all of our money, but that's important. Tavern, mercenary horseman, Moon the slave trader. Alright, so if I hit camp, you see I have 3 options. As you set up camp, what do you want to do? You can take an action, wait here for some time, and resume traveling. If I hit take an action, recruit some of your prisoners to your party. Select a book to read, which is how you start, what's this called? Which is how you start reading a book, or you can retire from adventuring and go back to menu. If I hit that, the game will end. So you can't, like, fail or die. You can fail any quest you pick up, and instead of dying, what happens is you lose all of, like, what the equivalent to dying would be if you lose a battle. I'm gonna move you guys back a minute so I'm not blowing your ears out. When you lose the equivalent to, like, but you can't, like, fail the game. Well, there's no objective for you to fail. along those lines. In order to do that, you would need, I'm just going to have my guys attack these. You would need an objective in the first place, but the only objectives are ones you set out for yourself. You can fail your run or whatever, but you can the equivalent to failure would be losing your entire war party. And at that point, you lose all of your men, and you lose most of your money and some of your gear. If you click retire, is it like an end? Like, does it give you a little story and then you can't be the character anymore? I think so. The funny thing is it's been a while since I hit that, but I think so. I'm pretty sure it gives you a little thing and then says, oh, your person did this, this, and this, or something. I'm pretty sure you can also get married and have offspring. Party, nothing there. But I do want to go to options, and I want to... No. Okay. We'll try that. Except we won't go for the Sea Raiders because I don't want to get trashed by them. Arm searching. This is so interesting. Yeah. Can't remember if I read that out before, but I read it out then. Hey, is anyone home? The answer is a solid no. I don't think there's even a lady here that I could talk to. No, there's not. Rip. Anyone good in the tavern? Katrine. Yuck. I don't know, maybe we'll take her and use her for fodder. That should be it's a wandering troubadour. Alright. So we'll pick up a hero and demonstrate. Hello there, laddie. Have a drink on me. What's the occasion? Why, I managed to sell my wagon, pot, and pots, lad. For once I've got money to spend, I intend to make the best of it. Why, yuck. I'm not fond of her. Is it Katrine? No, it might be... Is it Kathy? It's somebody I don't like. They're annoying. For 30 years, I followed the armies of this land, selling them victuals and drink, watching their games of dice and finding them girls, and nary a dinar was left in my purse at the end. It's no kind of life, victualling the armies. You earn a bit here and a bit there as the soldiers spend their money, and then along comes one defeat and you have to start over, indebting yourself to buy a new wagon and new oxen. So I've decided to get out of the business, but army life is all I know. What will you do now? Well, I'll become a soldier myself. Help my old hands to a bit of loot to comfort me in my retirement. 2 boys I bore, both soldiers' brats, and they became soldiers themselves. One had his head split by a Kurgat war club, and the other died of the pox. But at least they didn't die hungry. Yikes. Yeah, I don't think this is who I was thinking of. I know how to swing a blade, staunch a wound, and feed an army on the march. It would be a foolish captain who passed up the opportunity to hire an experienced campaigner like me. Say, laddie, don't you command a war party of your own? It sounds like you'll be useful. You'll be hired. Hey, thank you, Captain. But before joining up with you, I would ask for a payment of 100 dinars. I know that in war parties can go on for weeks without seeing any wages. I am wise enough not to sign anywhere without having myself covered. Very well, here's 100 dinars. Make yourself ready. We leave soon. Good. Give me a few moments to prepare and I'll be ready to move. That's depressing. Yeah, that's what a lot of the stories are like for some of the hero type characters. Alright. Moving on up. Alright, so these characters, like I can hit talk and let me see your equipment. We have to outfit these characters with equipment as we go. So like if she levels up, we can determine where her skill points go. but at the same time, we have to outfit her with equipment. So, excuse me. For now, I'm gonna move her to cavalry, and basically what she is now is fodder. My instincts say we're gonna head over to Tellerog Castle. Turlerog? Turlerog. I used to be able to pronounce these, but now I can't because I'm lazy. I'm trying to think I think that hers might be the most depressing. Like that. Maybe? You are outside Turlerog Castle. You see the banner of Jarl Turia of Kingdom of Nords over the castle gate. Approach the gates and hail the guard. You approach the gate, the men on the walls watch you closely. Request entry to the castle. After a brief wait, the guards open the gates for you and allow your party inside. You know what else is depressing? I do not. We'll continue and go to the Lord's Hall. There's a feast in progress in the Lord's Hall, but you are not of sufficient status to be invited inside. Perhaps increasing your renown would win you admittance, or you might also try distinguishing yourself at a tournament while the feast is in progress. Okay, well, we can't go there and talk to them because they're stupid. Let's head to Yelbeggy. Yeah, be Yelbeggy, because this is stupid Nordic nonsense. I don't have any pretzels. That's reason to be the depresso. Who dat? I can ask this guy. Jarl Aiden. Do I know you? I am Thief McBoy. I am Jarl Aiden, a vassal of Kingdom of Nords and the Lord of Tyr. Perhaps you are not of gentle birth, but even a commoner, be he of sufficient valor, may make something of himself someday. What is it? I wish to ask you something. I want to know the location of someone. King Ragnar. King Ragnar is traveling to Sargoth, and he should be close to Turlerog Castle. I must beg my leave. There we go. Right. So his war party, we'll see it. Oh, there it is. King Ragnar. 210. Yeah, see? Alright, Thief Boy's party earlier with new debts. I owe my party $216. Rip. Okay. I am Thief McBoy. I'm King Ragnar, the ruler of Kingdom of the Nords and the Lord of Sargoth. You may be of common birth, but know that I am always looking for good men to fight for me if they can prove themselves to be worthy of my trust. What is it? Do you happen to have a task for me? You probably know that I am the Lord of the town of Sargoth. However, it has been months since Sargoth has delivered the taxes and rents due me as its rightful lord. Apparently, the populace there has grown unruly lately, and I need someone to go there and remind them of their obligations, and to persuade them if they won't listen. If you go there and raise the taxes they owe me, I will grant you 1/5 of everything you collect. Alright, tax collection time. We'll take this. It shouldn't be too bad, but we're gonna we're gonna gain reputation with Ragnar, which is what we want, but we might also lose reputation with Sargoth. That's what we're gonna go and do. Welcome news, Thief McBoy. I will entrust this matter to you. Remember, those townsmen are foxy beasts. They will make every excuse not to pay me my rightful incomes. Do not let them fool you. Right. I don't have a level up, do I? No. Okay. So now we're going to go to Sargoth. Excuse me, Captain. It's not good that we were not able to pay the men. Oh. I followed armies and warbands for 30 years, and the least the soldiers expect of a leader is to feed them, pay them, and do his best to keep their sorry skins intact as best I can. Hopefully it won't happen again. That's something they do. Well, foxy beasts. Yeah, he's saying that they're sneaky. Collect taxes due to King Ragnar. As the party member with the highest trade skill 3, Katrine expects that collecting taxes here will take 3 days. Start collecting. And now we sit here, and as you see, we get so many dinars over here in the corner, but then something like this happens. The people of Sargoth are outraged at you, at your demands. Outraged at your demands, not at you, but, you know. And decree it as nothing more than extortion. They're getting very restless, and they may react badly if you keep pressing them. Ignore them and continue. Agree to reduce your collection by half. King Ragnar may be upset. So this is the point where you can choose to continue collecting at the same rate, but that means that the people will get angry at you, and if in worst case scenario, you'll have to fight them. But it's also not certain. Generally, what you want to do if you're doing what I'm trying to do, which is to get in good with Ragnar, you want to try to get as much money as possible. So we're going to ignore them and continue for now. And hopefully it'll just keep continuing. Some poor soul only had 3 dinars. Look at that poor guy. Now we also, in theory, if we really wanted to, hold on. Peace agreement. The Kingdom of Rhodoks and the Kingdom of Swati have made peace. Continue. Good for them. We would also, in theory, have the option of just taking the money and dipping out of Dodge. But, that wouldn't be helpful to us. But it's something that you can do, is you can just... You collected 6,470 dinars in taxes from Sargoth. King Ragnar will expecting you to take the money to him. Alright, now we're gonna go to the castle, and hopefully King Ragnar should be right there. Jarl, okay, nope. Alright, Jarl Serdin. Do I know you? I'm Thief McBoy. I'm Jarl Serdin, a vassal of Kingdom of the Nords and the Lord of Fanada. Speak quickly if you have anything to say, for I have no time to be bandying words with common soldiers. Fortune, what is it? I wish to ask you something. I want to know the location of someone. King Ragnar. King Ragnar is traveling to Sargoth, and it should be close to Riablet at the moment. Alright, let's beg my leave. Then we'll tab out, hit leave, and look for Riablet, which should be over here, I thought. No, Riablet isn't even in this kingdom. Right? There he is. Right, so he's gonna probably come this way, so we're gonna head this way. Also, if we get, like, nuked in a battle, and we have all this money, and we lose this money, we fail the quest, and lose tons of reputation, and, you know, all the normal things. Eric. Oh, King Ragnar, right there. Go get him. Who is he fighting? Swatians. Oh, we don't care. Oh, you come across a battle between Jarl Feirin's party and Count Mercaud's party. You decide to not get involved, so we're just gonna now wait here until they're done, and we can sit here and watch as Count Mercaud's party gets disintegrated. That's just... Oh, did they run away? Oh, they did. Alright. King Ragnar, we meet again, Thief McBoy. Right, King Ragnar, what is it? Me, about the task you gave me. Yes, have you made progress on it? Here are all the taxes from Sargoth. It comes up to 6,470 dinars. Well done, Thief McBoy. Very well done indeed. You were truly the right man for the job. I promised you a fifth of the taxes So that amounts to 1,294 dinars. If you give me the 5,176 dinars, you may keep the difference. A good result for everyone, eh? Yes, it is. Do you have any tasks for me? I need to send a letter to Jarl Aiden, who should be currently at Tyr. If you will be headed towards there, would you deliver it to him? The letter needs to be in his hands within 30 days. We'll head there anyway. I appreciate it. Thief McBoy, here's the letter and a small sum to cover your travel expenses. Give my regards to Jarl Aiden when you see him. Alright. So this is just a simple quest. So we just come here, then we deliver him the thing, and we're done. And then we'll probably see if the Guildmaster has anything here for us to do, because we also need to get reasonably in there. Now you can pay your people. Yeah. Go to the castle. Alright, now listen. Jarl Aiden. Lady Jadith. I say, you don't look familiar. I am Thief McBoy. Thief McBoy? I don't believe I've heard of you before. Can I help you with something? I want to know the location of someone. Jarl Aiden. Jarl Aiden is traveling to Tyr at the moment, and he should be close to Yelbegi Castle. You just said he was here. Let's visit the tavern and see if there's anyone good here. Mercenary swordsman. So, mercenaries, I probably won't use them often, but they're reasonably good. They're expensive as all get out, but they're a pretty decent way to supplement your forces. So like if you're going to capture a castle or something. We were looking for Aiden, right? Yeah, Jarl Aiden. Oh, there he is, right there. Where are you going? Mercenaries are a good way to supplement your forces, but they're expensive to hire. And they're expensive as all get out to pay, like wage-wise. It's stupid to think about how expensive they are, because they're like twice the cost of the highest ranked Nord troops. Jarl Aiden. Jarl Aiden. We meet again, Thief McBoy. What is it? I bring a message from King Ragnar. Oh, let me see that. Well, well, well. It was good of you to bring me this, Thief McBoy. Take my seal as proof that I've received, and give my regards to King Ragnar when you see him again. Anything else? I must beg my leave. Yes, yes, farewell. And then that should complete it? Yep. Alright, now if I leave, I'm going to visit the tavern again. See that nothing has changed. Also, if you're playing this and you do lose a battle, when you go to your party, you can see force costs and you can see all these guys. Now, Katrine, since she is a hero, she will go to the nearest tavern if you lose a battle, depending on how bad you lose it. I think if I go to camp, I should be able to take an action. Oh, I thought I could pay my troops here if I had that. Resume traveling, inventory, character, party, reports, notes. Oh wait, done. Reports. Character report, party size, weekly budget report. Oh yeah, it won't let me pay it until what's it called? Until the next week rolls around. But for now, I actually kind of want to recruit some people and then go pick a fight with some Sea Raiders. Because their stuff is worth fat money. So that's what we're going to do for now, is we're going to recruit a couple more people and then go pick a fight we probably can't win, but it's fine. Unless we come across King Ragnar again. Which, if he's at Sargoth, I might pop in and see if he has anything. Because he might ask us to become a mercenary party for him. No, he's not there. So, when you want to find Sea Raiders, normally the best place to head is over here near Rivacheg. Because there's normally Sea Raiders all over up in here. So that's where we're gonna go, and we're gonna try to get some XP for ourselves and our people. And if we're lucky, if anyone dies, it's the people we're in debt to. So that way, we don't have to pay them. See, big brain moves. If any of you are curious as to why I am recruiting more people as I go, even though I said earlier that we probably wouldn't, it's because Sea Raiders are some serious nasty. So you have to kind of beef up your party a little bit so that if you do lose, like if you do lose people, there's still a percentage that get XP and get to live and level up. I can't catch them. But we're gonna continue heading up to Ruvar. And then once we get there, oh look, there's 17 of them right there.
Today the gods will decide your fate.
Sea Raider, I will drink from your skull. Thief McBoy, I am not afraid of you, I will fight. We have 41 troops fit for battle against their 17. We're gonna have archers here, infantry here, in this nice little choke point. And I'm not gonna be of much help here, but we are gonna let Katrine go ahead and perish. Alright, correction. I want infantry here. Archers here. Alright. And now we're just gonna relax here. Give me back infantry to command. Okay. Infantry right there. Take a couple paces forward. I want you out of the archers' lines. Alright. And the reason we are waiting on a hill is not only does it give us a better view for the archers, it gives us the advantage of the, oh my goodness, the advantage of the fact that they now have to come over to us and up to us. And since they're Sea Raiders, they'll just cruise on over. So for now, we're just gonna take pot shots at them. And if we get into a battle against another lord, like a smarter AI, the battles will run not completely differently, but significantly differently than how they're running when we fight raiders, since raiders don't have a leader. So most of the time when you fight another lord, they set up a battle line, and we'll have the battle line kind of slowly cruise in towards you. It's something we'll see once we start getting into, like, if we start our own faction, or if we join another. It's something that you'll see a lot. That camp follower's serious. I don't know who that was that died. Oh, it was a huntsman. We're gonna try to do something about some of these guys now. gonna run and we're gonna try to pursue, but we're gonna hit 0 and then send all of our troops in a mad dash towards him. He's gonna regret coming back. And he's running away now. Hey, 4 whole damage. That's fantastic. I also thought that bush right there was someone. That was a flawless... Alright. Now we should hopefully get some decent gear from these guys. Your casualties, 2 recruits, 1 recruit killed, 2 huntsmen killed, and Katrine. 17. Yeah, there's some decent stuff. 38, 40. Alright, now we can go ahead and hit that. I've leveled up, which is good. We're gonna put, once this clears away, we're gonna put it into, ooh, we'll go with charisma for now, and then put another point into leadership so we can hold more guys, and then we're gonna dump points into pole arms. And we're done there. We're gonna go to party. We're gonna upgrade the guys we can here. I think we want veteran footmen, and then Nord recruit. So we want 3 footmen, 3 archers. Done with that. And then we can also go to party. We can go to Katrine. We can talk to her. We can say, "Let me see your equipment," and then we can give her some slightly better armor and a better shield. Sword, Falcon, 30 cut. That's fine. We're gonna give her a Nordic shield. Can you take a bent longbow? No, you can't, because you're a poo stick. Alright, well, that's all for her. We're gonna head over to Wercheg and sell some stuff, and then let our guys heal up, and then once we're done there, we'll go back and try to pick a fight with some more Sea Raiders. Maybe we'll also pick up a hero in here. Jarl Logerson. Marketplace. Arms Merchant. Yeah, see, there's the fat monies. You got any goodly doodly weapons? No. 22p, yeah, that's what I thought. Armor merchant. Sell all that crap. Don't want the horse merchant, want the good merchant. Gonna buy 2 things of fish, head back and head to the tavern. Ransom broker, wandering skald. Mercenary crossbowman. Now while I'm thinking about it, on the subject of heroes have their own personalities, likes and dislikes. That's kind of what makes them heroes. But another significant thing about them is that they will disagree with each other. So, like, if I were to pick up another hero, her and Katrine could basically off the bat hate each other on the basis of Katrine's and the other person's the other person. So that's a thing that you have to balance late game if you start a faction, is you can make... We're gonna head towards Rivacheg now. Oh look, Sea Raider landing, yep. Is that you can make them, like, you can make the heroes into lords. And if you do that, the lords can bicker and fight amongst one another. And if you're really unlucky, they can also start an insurrection, which is not what you want. So I think the Sea Raiders are mostly up there now, because that's where the landing is. But normally they float all around down here. Let's head back this way and see if we can find any. But yeah, if you're really unlucky, they can start an insurrection which is a big problem for you. There was a Sea Raider right over, a couple of Sea Raiders right over here. See, look at that, tracks. Oh, those are Tundra Bandits, even better. But they have not a lot of stuff to give. Tundra Bandits, I don't care about them. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, you can make. Oh, I was talking about heroes and lords, but you can make certain like every hero you find, you can make them a lord, or you can keep them in your war band. But if you do make them a lord, they can disagree with other lords and make insurrection things. And if you give them a fief, like, all right, they're just gonna. Oh no, they're not. All right. You come across a battle between Manhunters and Tundra Bandits. You decide to move in to help the Manhunters. You are helping the Manhunters against the Tundra Bandits. You have 56 troops fit for battle against the enemy's 19. Charge. And if you give, say I had Katrine and there's another one named Timider. If I were to give Katrine a fief, like a little town or something, because I made her a lord, and that's the thing you have to do, Artimider would get angry at me, and I would lose reputation with him, because I gave Katrine something and didn't give him something. And so that's a thing that you have to balance in this. Is you have to, like, try to keep all your lords in good reputation with yourself. Otherwise, like I said, they can start an insurrection. They can defect. Oh, that's not what I wanted. They can defect to another faction. They can do all sorts of nasty things. I'm trying to think of all the things I can do, but the basis of it is they'll do bad things if you lose too much reputation with them. I got trashed. Your casualties. One Lord Huntsman, one Mercenary Crossbowman, Bowman. Did your horse die? Yeah. Manhunter, thank you for your help, sir. Things didn't look very well for us, but then you came up and everything changed. I could take them as prisoners if I had the money, but if I had the space, but I don't. It's done. I can take all these goodies. Yeah, my horse did die, but if I go to inventory here, you can see it's still there, because I would just kind of get another of the same type, I guess. But your horses can die, and for the most part, they'll be okay-ish. Lord Recruit. I'll make you a footman. Let's head up to Kudan. See if we can get any good things up there. But yeah, like the whole politics thing is something I don't have much experience with, and is also something that is a nightmare and a terrible thing, and is gonna be terrible. But that's also why I need to put points into charisma, so I can put points into leadership and persuasion, which are the skills that kind of determine how well you can, keep your lords in line so that they don't cause an insurrection, which would be bad. Alright, well, there don't seem to be many things here. Look at that. New wealth, 681. That was a lot of money. Alright. Go to the marketplace, talk to the arms merchant. Armor merchant. Actually, I should keep Who's it? That. So I can give that to Katrine. Talk. Let me see your equipment. Yeah. I can go back in here, go to the marketplace. Not the arms merchant. I want the armor merchant and sell that and leave. And then we can head back to Sargoth because we're gonna go try to do more things for them. And take out some bait. Actually, you know what? No. We should take out that Sea Raider landing instead. And then that'll probably be the last thing we do. And then we'll end here. Well, not here, but after that. Because I have things to do. Oh, heck, I didn't want to hit spacebar. Busy. Yeah, classes started for me. And the one in an email stated that the class was an accelerated course, even though the course is 15 weeks long. So, you know, fun things. Oh, those are awful. Yeah, it's not looking to be great. So it's not looking fun. I am doing the slight really fat dreading. Alright. You approach the hideout. The Sea Raiders don't appear to have spotted you yet, and you could still sneak away unnoticed. The difficult approach to the site down a stream bed cutting through sea cliffs means that only a handful of troops in your party will be able to join the attack, and they will be unable to bring their horses. If your initial attack fails, the Sea Raiders will easily be able to make their escape and disperse. Do you wish to attack the hideout or wait for another occasion? We will attack the hideout. Who do we have? Nord Archer, Nord Huntsman, Nord Huntsman, Nord Huntsman, Nord Archer. Why? Also, I'm pretty sure we could fit a few more people than this in here. But I'm no expert. This was probably a bad idea. Is that red bar your health? Yeah. So going that way, so I'll help these guys out. Yeah, the red bar on the right with the dude under my arrows is my health. Come on. Die. Hey. Am I the only one left? Are you serious? Alright, well, you guys are about to see what failure looks like. Yup. The Sea Raiders beat back your attack. You regroup and advance again to find that they have dispersed and vanished into the surrounding countryside, where no doubt they will continue to threaten travelers. And that's what failure looks like. So, on that unfortunate note, we're gonna head to Wercheg and cry. And then that's gonna be the end of the stream. But on the upside, we didn't lose any gear or the rest of our party. So at least there's that. So we're gonna, I don't know why I went in there, but we're gonna hit that. We're gonna save and exit. Alright. That was Alright, that was it for today's stream. I thank you very much for watching. I stream 3 times a week. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today's was Wednesday stream, which as it stands will be Mount & Blade Warband. The next stream is going to be Friday the 4th, which is going to be Minecraft. So kind of look forward to that. We're going to continue building our wall and castle thing nonsense. Thank you to the person that has liked the video already. If you have enjoyed the video up to this point, or live stream, depending on how you're watching it, do feel free to like and subscribe. That's all for me for today. I thank you very much for watching.